in the air to right center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Albert Pujols will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1.
Well, that's not a real favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take. D. Gordon will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch on the way.
Second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. To second for Kendrick. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Chris Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the 7th. Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
Let's go, Dodgers. Here we go.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And Hamilton's got this one, 2 away. Yasiel Puig will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1. Josh Hamilton will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Howie Kendrick is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone, 2 away now. David Freese will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Cole Calhoun would be next. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Cole Calhoun will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher coming on now, and I think you know who this fellow is by now. It's the all-star right-hander Brian Wilson who's set to take over. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-2 now as Wilson runs the count full.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
now batting.
Chris Iannetta is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Angels strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Carl Crawford will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
To right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And now he has some trouble with it in left. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Matt Kemp will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Line drive, base hit left field. Hamilton gets it in, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Mike Scioscia heading out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll be making the double switch here. Juan Uribe will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers strand. Raul Ibanez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. Things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Yeah, that finds his zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back and bite him.
Swing and a rocket to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses as well. 3-0. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. J.P. Howell will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's in the scoring position now with that stolen base.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Josh Hamilton will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Crawford is there, and he puts this one away. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. A.J. Ellis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. D. Gordon will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this ball will be chopped foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
On the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.P. Howell.
J.P. Howell will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. Right there for strike 1. Jared Weaver in line for the W if the lead holds. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by